Be Healthy.
Yes.
The best name. To take us through that one.
You know, I wish I could say I invented the name, but actually I bought this company years ago and I got the name and I was like, that is a great name. So anyway, yes, you can be healthy too. But why is this product unique? This is a B complex. Most people understand a B complex. They take it because they get tired, you know, they need more energy, they have a lot of stress. This is, it does serve that purpose, but you ask what might make this product different than other B complexes out there. Well, we've talked in previous videos about tablets versus capsules. Everything we make is in capsules. A lot of the B complexes out there are in tablets. That's a pure problem because it's got a lot of toxic lubricant ingredients in it or binders, things like stearic acid. They come from cottonseed oil, which is full of pesticides and genetically modified organisms. We don't use any of that stuff in our products. But what really makes this product special is the coenzymated Bs. And I know it's coming, so I'm going to head Chris off at the pass and say, what is a coenzymated B? So a coenzymated B is, you could think of it as a pre-digested form of vitamin B2, vitamin B6, folate, B12. The B vitamins have to be converted in the body into these other forms in order to be uptaken through the small intestine into the bloodstream and utilized effectively by the body. So we put them in those pre-digested forms so your body doesn't have to go through any of that conversion. So that's what makes this product really unique, along with the fact that the folate, which we talked about, but we're going to talk about it again because this is probably the most important issue in all the products that we carry is methylfolate. Again, I've talked about previously 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. That is the form of folate, or folic acid as some of you know it as, that we use. It only comes from one company out of Italy. Why is it important? It's important because the doctor we work with, Dr. Mark Stengler, he's aware of some research that's been coming out over the last number of years showing that over 46% of the population has a genetic defect and they cannot properly metabolize folate in their body if they have this defect. They either got the gene expression from one parent or from both parents. If you got the gene expression from both parents, you might suffer from, your risk for depression goes up dramatically, your risk for schizophrenia goes up dramatically, you can't properly have brain development. I mean, not to say you're going to be, an imbecile, but nevertheless, you need folate for your brain to develop properly. For you ladies that want to get pregnant, crucial for that management of homocysteine, heart health, crucial. So we are the only B complex I'm aware of that uses pure methylfolate in our formula. So do not be deceived. You need to read the supplement facts and have some understanding of why these products are unique and they're different. So those are some of the things about Be Healthy. And some people have asked, they said, could this product be taken with your one daily? This is just to show you your one daily, your energy boost. So I take these two. These two, this is your foundation, your one daily. Then you put the super energy boost on top of that for adrenal function. Can I take the Be Healthy also? Absolutely. You would take one of these in the morning with your breakfast. You take 2 super energy boosts. Then I would take 2 of these with lunch. And that will give you so much energy throughout the day. You'll find your energy levels are just nice, even throughout the day. You won't just feel like you got to take a nap at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So you could definitely take these. If you're going to take 2, I would take the energy boost and the multi. If I was going to add something, I would add the Be Healthy.
So multi, energy boost, and the B's.
Exactly. Got it. That's it. Oh, sorry. I'm going to say one more thing. Some people ask. In fact, my friend years ago, he said, "Man, when I take your vitamins, I'm sorry to be great. He said, man, I got laser pee." Sorry. Anyway,
are we talking about the brightness?
Yeah, the brightness. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I was going to address that.
I mean, that's a guy way of saying it. But anyway, I'm pretty authentic. So that's what you get. And I said, no, that's fine. And there was another article that I read years ago, and it was the argument for expensive urine. And people said, well, because B vitamins are water soluble, you urinate a lot of them out of the body. That is not untrue. Here's the thing. There's a guy named Roger Williams. He was from Texas A&M back in, I believe, the 50s. And he came up with a term called biochemical individuality. What that means is what Chris might need for B vitamins is his demands are totally different than mine. So I cannot make a perfect multi that gives you exactly the amount of nutrients you need to be utilized in the body. Everybody's different. So what you do in a multi, you put enough B vitamins to cover everybody. And whatever your body doesn't need, you urinate it out. And B vitamins cost pennies. It doesn't affect the price of the product hardly at all. It's just we want to make sure we give you enough. A lot of products follow the daily value, which quite frankly is a joke. So we give you therapeutic doses of B vitamins to make sure you're covered. But whatever you don't use, the body gets rid of.
Okay, so again, addressing the laser P or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, because I was going to actually ask you this. It seems like it's better that you actually have a more fluorescent P because that's just your body getting rid of what you don't need, but at least you know it has what it needs.
Yes. I wouldn't be overly concerned if your urine was not bright yellow, but normally within 3 to 4 hours after you take your supplements, the next urination you should notice it's pretty bright yellow. That means you've gotten everything you need and you're getting rid of the remainder of it because, again, the B vitamins are water soluble. So in that sense, I sort of understand what you're saying. If your pee had not changed colors, you're like, well, maybe I'm not getting enough.
That's where I was going with that because I've taken Centrum, I want to throw them out there, and other multis where, I hate to say it, but it's like water looking. It's not.
And you might not even be absorbed because it's a tablet.
Right.
They're actually, I'm going to tell one quick story. Mark Stengler, he's the doctor that formulates all our products. He was at his clinic and he was actually, this is many years ago, he was doing consulting for a big vitamin company out there. You'd know their name if I told you. And the owner was at his clinic getting blood work done. And so he had some sort of, I don't know, it was like a CT scan or something. And Mark Stenger said, they actually looked and in his gut, they could see all these whole tablets in his gut. And he takes his own products. And he's like, what is that? And Mark's like, looks like tablets to me. And, and that's pretty funny when you think about it. He's basically getting rid of these tablets pretty much whole on the other end. So yeah, guess what? Your urine color isn't going to change at all. And that's not to say every tablet doesn't break down the body, but that was one instance where that happened. So again, that's why we don't use tablets because they're not guaranteed that they're going to break down, and you want to make sure, it's not what you take, it's what you absorb that counts.
We won't tell anything, but did that guy switch to your products?
It was too many years ago. I hadn't even started at that point, but there you go. So.